Right, what I like to do, sorry Johnny, is that okay for you if I put that there?
Yeah, that's fine there, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
what I like to do, guys, is if I can have you in like an oval, we can't do a circle in here, can we? And then individually, if you can stand with your hands like I did earlier, like that. Okay? So this is what we're going to do, we're going to call it in. Alright. Give it a couple of minutes.
Right, there's an orb just gone across the top of the window behind your head, Joyce.
Lovely. Okay. What I love about spirit is they expect nothing, and we expect everything. So if we can meet them in the middle with that, we should be okay. Okay? Now remember what I said about being aware of yourself. Just be in tune with yourself. Okay. I call upon the souls past, with love and light and good intention, to walk amongst us. If you could speak your name, or give us a sign, we'd be very grateful. You could touch one of us.
I can feel a breeze on the back of my neck.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Could you come closer, please? And can you give me a Roy? We have a Roy. Okay, that's okay. Could you come close to someone else here this evening? Just make us aware. Roy, could I have your second, could you give me a second name, please? Could you give me a... I'm sorry. Okay, we've got Partridge, we've got a Roy Partridge here. Could you touch one of us, Roy, please? Could you come closer? I know, sweetheart, but could you just come closer to one of our guests? Could you just come closer to them in some way? Just take your time, honey. I know it takes a lot of energy. Whatever you can give us, we'll be really pleased with. There's someone else moving around here. Could you make a sound for me, please? Not Roy, no, no, no. Could you, thank you, could you give us a sound, please? We come to you with the utmost respect. Just give us a sign so we can help others know, you know, it's not the end. That there is life out there. Help us to help them. Has anybody here ever done a call out before?
Yeah.
Was that you, Dave?
Yep.
And you, Anna? Right, Dave, will you have a go first for me, please?
If there are any spirits in this room, please make yourself known or give us a sign. Anything you feel able to do.
Okay. Right, Dave, you come here to me. We're onto something here. Mr. Sensitive, you come with me, sweetheart. Stand there right in front of him. Now, Dave, I know we had a talk earlier, but you do that call out again and you ask them to come between you. Let's just see if we get anything with that.
If there are any spirits here present, they're in this room, please come between us. Use our energy.
You pull him into here. Work it with him.
We mean you no harm. Use our energy to make yourself known.
Okay. Keep going there, guys. You stand behind him. Oh, nice. Okay.
I've gone quite hot.
Good, because their hands are like hot stoves at the minute, so keep that coming, Dave. You're doing really well with that.
I've gone really hot.
Good.
As in like hot flush or something.
Good, good.
Is that good, is it?
Yeah, you carry on.
How are you feeling?
My animal magnetism does.
Keep doing it. Whoever this guy is, I want him closer.
If there's anyone here with us, you just give us a sign so we know you're here. We mean you no harm.
You still feeling hot?
Yeah.
Good.
Use our energy. Use what you need.
So, how are your feet feeling now? You feel it still
My feet are quite heavy.
good?
I'm aware of my feet, if that makes sense. It's
Good.
very strange.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm hoping that was you. If I had my eyes shut.
Yes, sweetheart, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
just checking.
I'm sorry.
I'd love the spirit to touch my hand.
That's what Lou said till it happened. And she cried like a girl and ran out of the room.
If you are here, try and touch me. The back of my neck or my hand. I won't be frightened.
Careful what you wish for.
What's your name?
Alan.
Alan.
You?
David. Use my energy to touch Alan and to give him a sign.
You see now, this little girl behind here, Amanda, as I'm holding your hand, it's getting hotter. Are your hands feeling very warm to you?
Not particularly new.
That one isn't, this one. Feel that hand for me, Sarah. It's not just me that's feeling it.
Yes.
I feel that one.
I'm boiling.
Tremendous difference in
Yeah.
temperature, isn't it? Okay, guys, bring your hands down slowly. That's it. Now I'd like to work with Amanda. So you're going to stand back over there, sweetheart. And Louise. Do exactly what the guys did. Have you done a call out before, is that right? Okay, sweetheart. Let's get rid of this first. Okay. I'll leave it to you to do the call out, okay? Remember what I said, be aware of what you are and where you are and close your eyes. Concentrate on here. Imagine I put 50 pence on here. Close your eyes. This is the third eye. Okay. Just concentrate. Okay.
If there's anybody here with us, could you please give us a sign? Use our energy, whether it be a knock or a touch. Just draw on all our energies. We'd just like to know that you're here.
Now the next time she says this, I want you, don't look in your eyes, but in front of you, just pull in an energy, okay? Get an energy, and just pull it down.
here with us, please show us a sign. Very interested. Use all our energies, whether it be a knock, a bang, a touch. We'd just like to know that you're here.
That's me, by the way.
We mean no harm. We'd just like to make contact.
And they want cameras, are
Just had that orb in the beginning.
they?
There's nothing else coming through just yet. I wouldn't be surprised if we get AVPs up here tonight.
I know. You keep an eye on Dave for me.
Yeah,
as well,
I've
please.
focused on Dave a few times.
Good. Okay, girls. Okay. What I'd like you to do for me now is come with me. Are you okay with this? You okay? I'd like to stand in this corner for you. Okay, sweetheart. Again with your hands, okay? And you come to me. You haven't got to have your eyes closed all the time because that can cause you to be dizzy and then it can be misconstrued as a fall. So when you feel the time is right,
Yeah.
okay, I want you to, in your own mind, do your call out. And when you feel the time is right, I want you to close your eyes
Okay.
and then just let me know if everything's okay.
Okay.
Okay, if you get touched or anything that comes to you, let me know. I'll leave you there with that. That's that done. Okay. Right.
Hello.
Right, let's have a look over here.
I'll get the camera. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And these. Okay, got it. Now, which one of you would like to do the call out?
Okay,
Yeah.
I looks like I am.
Okay, good girl. Okay, so you're doing the gut. So what I'd like you to do is exactly what I told her to do. Pull in the energy. Okay, just close your eyes for me. And just, that's it, just nice and calm. To call on your God.
Okay.
Ask him to bring them forward. Ask him for his assistance in your mind.
Okay. So I
And
say,
then do the call.
so I say, okay.
Will you? Are you with me?
Okay.
Can you help bring them forward?
Okay.
Okay, good.
Reed Walker, are you there? Are you with me? Can you help us bring the spirits closer? Use our energy. We come in peace. We mean no harm. We just want to communicate in a peaceful way.
That's bloody good, by the way.
My heart is going about 100 miles an hour.
That's okay. That's because he's getting closer to you. Just remember to breathe out for you. Big.
That's really strong heartbeat. Thank you, Reed Walker.
Watch my hands. Watch my hands. Now, when I'm under there, I'm getting a lot of heat.
It's warm.
What are you getting? Don't touch the girls. Put your hands
Can
on
you
it.
feel? It's like a fire.
Can you feel heat?
It's like, yeah,
Turn
okay.
around that way.
I can feel it. Yeah.
You feel that?
I don't feel it.
You feel the heat up there?
Again, right under my right hand. It's a lot
You've got the
warmer.
heat.
Yeah, it's under
Are
my
you
right
feeling
hand.
it too?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
energy.
Both
So
hands.
right hand's a lot
I
stronger.
can sort of see what you mean.
Yeah.
It's like you go
It's
away.
very strange.
You go away and there's nothing there. You bring it
Yeah.
up. That's energy.
Yeah, if you go under my right hand, it's a lot stronger.
It is.
I can feel it off yours as
It's
well.
almost
Yeah.
like
It's
Yeah.
vibrating.
yeah.
like,
And my hands are cold.
static.
Feel my hands.
Yours are really
Yeah,
strong.
my left hand.
Yeah.
Much warmer.
It's
Yeah.
almost like a
I
static
think
off a balloon.
they're
like
yo-yoing
a-
each other.
This is what I love about Spirit, Dave. This is what I love about it. It's not all about flying orb. It's not all about someone cuffing your head.
That one's a bit weaker.
That's an energy.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Can you
I can
feel
feel
that
off yours
energy?
now. Can you feel it's like wow, wow,
It's
wow?
like vibrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a.
God,
Mhm.
Joseph, yours is strong. Really strong.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's where I am.
That's really strange.
Yeah.
It's like pulsating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now if you put your hands
Like
here,
the tips of my fingers are pulsating.
and I put my hands here, you should feel
pulsating. Every thumb of my fingers, all the tips.
That's because we're
Like a
in this
heartbeat
space.
in my hand.
Now if you bring your hands up, leave them open all the time, and then put them here, so you're embracing it. What's that? Feel that?
Pulsating.
That's an energy. That's what I love about spirits. That's when I get
It's
excited.
almost like someone's doing that to my hand.
Yeah, like this. Just go and check on it.
It's really strange.
Okay.
I learned to try it.
Put my hand on the thing.
He needs fires.
This sounds really, really old.
Yeah.
You are quite open to spirit.
Are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right.
Okay.
Just
I'm still pulsating.
Yeah.
Tips of my fingers.
Mm.
Like a heartbeat in my hand. It's
Yeah.
really weird.
You put your hand on that one and, sorry, I don't know your name. Sarah's hand. Her left is stronger and her right. I can feel it off yours. Yours are really warm. Both of you. It's like,
Mine are pulsating.
Yeah.
It's
Can you feel the heat?
yeah. Yours are really hot. Which is really strange because my face is cold.
Got frostbite.
Can you feel pulsating?
Oh, Roy Partridge was here.
Possibly right at the end of my fingers.
Yeah, that's what
That's what I was trying to do.
But this finger feels really weird.
Getting hold of
Are you
it.
getting anything on camera,
I'm
John?
bringing it in. You know what I mean?
No,
I'm
not at
taking
the
it,
moment.
so I've got
Okay.
you in the corner.
Is your
Once
hand
I've
still
got
hot?
you in the corner, then I can concentrate on these guys.
Very hard to see look on a
It's
big
like an
screen
onward thing.
sometimes.
Yeah. I just wonder if we were missing anything. Or they're comparing heats in our hands.
Yeah, concentrating on your hands.
Brilliant. Now, while your hands are all there, guys, and you're concentrating, what I did was, this lovely young lady here stood in the corner, because she's got a lot of energy around her tonight. Then she opened up her hands. Then the swirls were all around her, and then they came. Once they got with her, there's something angelic about this lady. I think she's an amazing lady. They got safety. Then they come here, and the same energy that was here was all over her. So I kind of like used you. Thanks for that. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want to tell you. Didn't want to match up the bag.
Getting hotter.
Yeah.
Because she's getting closer.
Yeah, that's very, very hot.
Isn't it amazing? And sometimes, you know, when you really get it, and you bring it up and you go over, you can feel it. It's like a big ball of energy. Just like you're stroking it. It's not quite angelic, but it's an energy. That's what I was saying to you the other day in the lesson. It's that once you get that energy, you know you've got that energy. And that's what it's like when you're healing too. You get that buzz of energy from a person. You know where to go, where the hot spots are, and that's when you concentrate your healing. That's why I want to do here tonight. Because you won't forget that feeling.
No, it's hot.
Okay.
Need to
Alright
work.
guys,
That's nice.
you okay? Did you feel
I'm good.
anything?
My finger went numb.
Yes! I love you. We have a reaction, your finger went down. That's going down. I'm going to write that down. I do.
I want no one here, Tim.
Yeah, I'll make a note of that name though, Roy Partridge, because his energy was very strong.
Okay.
But it made a beeline for Louise, and that's why I had to get her out of the way. I wasn't
Okay.
being rude at all. But by getting Louise to centre Louise, that's where Jill got poked. By centering you there,
Yes.
I knew that's where the energy was going to end up.
Yeah.
And then because of you, it came back in. Marvellous. Absolutely marvellous.
Do you think sometimes the male spirits react better to women?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. It's that motherly.
Yeah, yeah.
It's that motherly thing, Sarah, every time.
Yeah.
But what you'll probably notice is, those of you who have been on a location before, we do it kind of different, SKPI. When we do a location, even though it's about the paranormal, we kind of like use it as a lesson as well. Because the SKPI's point is, we want to teach people. And that's not in a cocky way. We just need to open people's minds, get them to feel energy, get them to experience things, and do it that way, rather than go around asking for taps and bangs and pull me hair and throw me out and do this. We do it in a different way. If we get anything else in there, great, you know, brilliant. But the fact that you all felt that energy, I'm quite happy with that.
Not sure, I think a couple of minutes ago there might have been an orb go across Alan's head when you were standing. I'm not sure, I'll have to look at that. Yeah, one's just come down.
Good, stay where you
Yeah,
are.
come down from that corner where Jill was
Yeah,
and just gone back up again between you and Alan.
yeah.
And a lovely one. Just come out of that corner above Alan's head.
Perfect.
Just does.
I felt.
Don't move.
Yeah.
I felt something touching my hair there.
You did.
Right, we had some good stuff downstairs. We had a knock, a sound, a bang.
Okay.
But a couple of the ladies here, Rebecca and who was the other one? Ashley.
Okay.
They had a lot of energy around them, and they both experienced quite a lot of feelings and different things. And I could sense somebody very, very close to us.
That walkie-talkie went off and nothing.
Oh no, something we had. There was a really loud beep, but we don't know. It wasn't the walkie-talkie.
No, but that's what
reminded me of.
But it
That's
sounded
what I
like
want to work do.
yeah.
When I go doodle-doo.
Yeah.
And there was a beep, but we didn't have anything that would make that noise. Do you know what I
No
mean?
equipment that would have done
Okay.
that, and it was really everyone heard it at the same time, and it was like, oh, was that a walkie-talkie?
The only thing that was on here is David, I don't know how far into the investigation it was, David has an EMF meter on his mobile phone, which he switched on.
Right.
That's the only noise, but that's just the last 5 minutes before.
No, this was not right at the end, was it?
No, it's like,
It was in the room, wasn't it?
It was in our
So
room.
And it
in
was
the
really
room.
obvious, and it was there.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
right
We thought it
there.
Because
came from your
I
dictaphone
put a light on and had a look at everything. I thought first of all the
In case
battery
it
had
was like an
drained
empty
on
battery,
the thingy.
Okay, because you've got smoke alarms down there, there's also got CCTV. So
Yeah, but it
the
didn't
only thing-
sound like smoke
No.
alarm.
And it sounded like it came
It was
from
just
a
like a
circle
bleep,
as well.
bleep,
Yeah, it was in the middle of
It
our
was right in the middle
circle.
of the word.
Really?
Yeah, it made a very funny
Definitely in
noise.
circle, wasn't it?
Well, hopefully someone will come up
Yeah,
on the voice
yeah,
recorder.
yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So we
Well,
did
this-
have a lot of energy, and also somebody was moving among us, and he was going around Rebecca and Ashley, and I kept hearing his name. He was telling me he was Bob, and then I felt the energy come through me. But he was very, very attracted to Rebecca,
Okay.
so that was good.
It was
Well,
kind of
Jason-
like once you heard his name, he was more inclined to come.
Yeah, that's it. Once I
That's
got
when
his
everything
name,
started
Yeah.
happening.
It's the acknowledgement. Once they think they've been
Yeah.
acknowledged, I think after that.
and Terry felt his finger pulled.
Oh, that was
Really?
amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Really?
So I'm pulling through my fingers on my
And
left
it wasn't
hand.
me.
No, and you sort of went, oh dear, I
Yeah,
sort of
that
pulled my
was
finger.
real.
Well, we picked up some orbs up here.
You'll be fine. What I want you to do is, I want you just to relax. Now, don't be scared or anything, but this corner is quite active.
Okay.
Now, after what happened downstairs, because your energy seemed to attract this person, I'd like you just to sit there, and I'd like you to just relax and see if we can draw the energy in again to you, okay? And or any of you as well, because anything could happen. So, right. Is everybody ready? I call out to the spirits within this room to step forward, and please, if you'd like just to give us a sign that you're with us, perhaps touch one of us gently, or to make a noise, or to show yourself in light form. Now we have a few devices with us that we can pick up your voice even if we can't hear it here, and there's a little device on this table there. Perhaps you could try and make the lights move with your energy. Right, just concentrate, just relax. If you could perhaps make a sound.
There's an orb gone right across you, Jackie, from your left-hand side to your right,
Yeah.
swept in an arc over your head.
Please draw closer to me, Spirit. And perhaps you could give me your name, or give me a feeling or a picture. Please try and use my energy. And I can see a light here. A light form between Terry and myself. Can you feel anything, Terry?
I saw something go up like that.
Yeah. Is it like a light?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I've just seen near Terry. Right. I've just been given, somebody just called out, shouted out the name Arthur. Do we have somebody in the room called Arthur? Could you draw close to Rebecca, please?
Yes, orb just come up from Rebecca's left-hand side up towards you, Jackie.
Someone's just saying hello. Oh, hello, it's lovely to have you here with us. Please step closer. It's really nice to have you. I was so happy. Was that noise made by somebody? Sorry?
No.
Did anyone
Let's
make
ask that. It sounds like it came over to
Sounds
your...
like a metal clicky.
Yeah, was that not you, was it, Terry?
No.
No.
Sounded like it came from your right-hand side.
Yeah, it
Jackie.
did, that's what, yeah, it did. It sounded like someone was clicking something.
Yeah.
Arthur, was it you who just spoke to Terry? Terry heard a voice through the microphone he's listening to through the earphones. Could you please, if it's you, Terry, could you please, Arthur, sorry, if it's you, could you please call out again?
I feel like I'm going backwards.
There's an orb just come up from behind Terry and up towards the ceiling.
Right. You're all right, Rebecca.
Yeah.
There's the energy is very strong at this end, and it can make you feel, can't it, John, a little unbalanced sometimes.
Yes, it can make you feel dizzy. Sometimes even a little bit
Downstairs,
sick.
me and Ashley both felt really unbalanced.
You
Yeah.
did, yeah,
Okay.
because the energy was
Quite grateful to sit down up here, to be honest.
Yeah. You all right, Paula?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing at all.
Okay, right.
Arthur, is it possible that we could hear your footsteps on this floor? Did you serve with the US Air Force or did you serve with the RAF after the war? Were you involved in the building of this property?
I feel, he's giving me the feeling that he actually served here.
Okay. Arthur, is it possible that you could tell us where your hometown was? Or even your family name?
Arthur, I don't know if it's Mac or M, McKay, I don't know.
Okay.
I just see the letters, a big capital M and a K, and
Could you help make that clearer for us, please, Arthur?
gosh, don't waste time. Right, the energy's moved from here at the moment. It feels quite still around me.
I
Okay.
feel okay.
Yeah, it has moved, hasn't it?
I felt okay for a while.
Yeah. As soon as I saw the capital M and that K, and there was another letter there as well, he started to move away.
Okay, maybe it's a bit hard for him to come through that much, Jackie.
Right, shall we just have another go and see if we can just have one little call out again and see if we can ask anybody to come back. To the spirits within this building and within this room, If there's anything you'd like to say to us before we leave, please do so now. Or if you'd like to come close to one of us or make a sound again. We're so grateful for what you've done already.
I don't know what it is, but I can hear it as well, Kim. I see you looked around.
Dragging. Something was dragging.
Sounds like heavy furniture being moved.
Yeah.
Before that, I could hear
You
banging.
know what
I
that
just
noise
assumed
meant
it
when
was
you moved
people
the
I
that-
heard that.
It was
Yeah.
like that, but in a distance. I know it was them downstairs moving anyway.
Let me just check. Josie?
I assumed it was downstairs.
Mm.
Because it sounded in a distance.
Josie?
What is it, Hooton?
Sorry to trouble you. Did you just hear something move like heavy furniture?
Well, we did. That's why we just come upstairs to find out what it is.
Ah.
Yeah, we heard it about probably a minute ago. It sounded like someone dragging really heavy furniture around.
That's what we heard. And
They
we
wouldn't
came up
have
here to see what it was, but no one's
No,
up
because
here.
this was after, wasn't it?
No,
I
we're
moved
still
when I
up
first
in
walked
the
back
in the loft as always,
Yeah.
right at the top here, and
Started again.
Yeah.
we just called out for some contact, and then within a few seconds heard that. Oh well, maybe pick something up on the voice recorder if you're lucky on yours.
So that's really weird.
Yeah, they've gone rushing upstairs. So they wondered what it was, so they've gone upstairs.
Right.
It sounded so it must be on the floor just below us because they were on the ground floor.
Yeah.
What steps did they come up? Were they metal ones?
No, they wouldn't have come up the
Because
steps.
when I
so-
started looking around, that's what I heard, like somebody coming up the metal steps,
Did
and
you?
then I heard the drag.
Really?
That's why I was
Ah.
looking around.
Really? Would you please use our collective energy? Move towards Jackie and Terry. We ask in total respect, could you please give us some evidence of your existence? Did you take your orders from General Counsel? Are you aware that the war is over now?
It's not all gone over, Dave.
There's an orb just gone over you, Dave. Please don't be shy. We don't mean you any harm at all. We come here out of love and peace and respect for you. Could we please hear your footsteps? Could you tell us where your home was in America? Yeah,
Yeah, what's that?
that's behind.
Like a little spark.
Behind Josie.
It just sounded like a little click.
Well, any more than that have gone.
Can you please come closer to us? We thank you for what you've given us, but we're not greedy for information. Do you have any family surviving back home? Anybody we could pass a message on for you?
Where's Rebecca?
That's Rebecca, I'm not sure.
Yeah, behind Terry and Becky.
Alright, Rebecca, I want you to call out. Just ask them to come close. In your own words. It's okay, smile away, okay. That's no problem.
Would you like to come closer? Let us know that you're here. Can we hear your footsteps or just a sign so that we know you're close?
Stay where you are. Try and get a little closer to it. It's
Call
around
upon
there.
my guide, Josiah. Please, as my communication guide, could you please communicate with the spirits within this room? Would you please ask any spirits here to move between Terry and Rebecca, just to give us an indication that you're here? If you could trust my guide, it means you no harm. Please come forward. If you're stuck here and need any help, we can help you.
How are you feeling, Terry? Are you okay?
You okay?
Yeah.
Did you hear her ask you that or not?
No, it doesn't.
No?
I don't think you
No, I didn't think you did either.
No.
You seemed surprised when I touched you, just sort of.
Louise, do you want to have a call out?
If there's anybody in the room with us, could you please come forward and show us a sign? Whether it be a touch or a noise. Just want to know that you're here. Make contact.
Where's Kim? Hi, honey. Do you want to do a call out?
Is there anybody in the room with us? Can you make a noise, tap something? Just let us know you're here.
Anna,
Hi.
do a call out.
Okay.
I'm trying to do a collective energy thing. That's why I'm going from one to the other.
I call upon all spirits in this room with good intent. We come in peace, respect. We would like to communicate with you and appreciate any
Contact.
contact.
No, just step outside from your paint.
Come on, come in. I'll help you.
Ricochet.
It's alright.
Hand on the back of the neck, Jack.
I started to go funny
Yeah.
and my heart rate's just increased.
Okay.
Hanging on my left leg really bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just at the same time she said she felt faint.
Okay.
Something's hit.
Like I was saying earlier, sometimes it's all too much. It will pass. That's what I call deflection. She didn't even see it coming, bless her. To the spirit within this room, from this land, with good intent, we ask you now to step back and take the pain from Terry. Release the man from pain. We mean you no harm. Please bestow none on us. Terry, okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's coming straight back at you. Anna, can you take Terry outside for me?
Yep. Okay.
Thank you. Nice and slow, Terry. Rebecca, how are you feeling?
My feet feel like they did in the other room, but they feel like they hurt in a sense, but
They're firm.
solid, they're firm, they're not going anywhere yet.
Brilliant.
That's how mine feel.
Alan, do you want to do a call out?
If there's any spirits here present, please give us a sign that you're here. Maybe throw a stone There's obviously stones down there. Please touch one of us or show us a light. We'd be ever so grateful.
My feet are burning hot.
Okay.
I feel like someone's pushing me.
I know, I was just going to say, how are you feeling?
My feet are stuck. I feel like I want to go forward.
But you can't move them.
You know, that's the feeling we were explaining to you, but you can't go. Your feet won't let you go.
Yeah.
Okay. How's everybody else
Got the
feeling?
shivers.
Have you?
Shivers, yeah.
Okay.
My
I
feet
feel
are red
fine.
hot, but my whole body just shivered and cold.
Lovely. I mean that in the nicest way. Louise, how are you feeling?
Fine.
Good. Dave?
Awesome.
Brilliant. Kim? Good girl. Who else is behind there? Let me see.
Kim, I think.
Ah, Sarah. You alright, Sarah?
Yeah, fine.
And the little girl with the John McEnroe headband.
No, I'm fine.
You okay? Good girl. Okay. Right, Sarah, I'd like you to go to the right-hand side of Rebecca. Yeah, just go forward. Just keep going forward. And put your arm out now and you'll feel her. Grab that arm. And Paula, if you can go to her other arm. And get a grip of that. And when I say slowly, I really mean it. Can you walk her slowly to that door? Because she needs to leave this building at the moment. Nice and slow because her legs are going to, that's it. Are your legs sore?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, take your time. Take your time. It's just, you know when we ask for people, Spirit to put things on us? This is what can happen.
Yeah, but my feet don't feel like they want to go
It's okay, nice and slow. That will leave you as soon as you leave here, sweetheart. Just take her about 3 or 4 foot away from that main door, girls, and just stay with her for a minute, would you? Okay.